Good morning, children. Today I will be explaining you the story of the tale of Peter Rabbit of Standard 3 Literature. Here, tale means story. Now, what are some of the safety rules that you learn at home at school? List any three of them. This you can write it by yourself. For example, do not cross the road without looking carefully. Do not eat without washing your hands. Do not fight with others. So, this is a story about a rabbit whose name was Peter, who did not follow his mother's instruction and was in trouble. So, once upon a time, there were four little rabbits, and their names were Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. These were the names of the rabbits. They lived with their mother in a sandbank. Sandbank, you see, it's a pile of sand underneath the root of a big fir tree. It's a tree having needle shaped leaves. Now, my dears, said Mrs. Rabbit one morning, I'm going to buy some bread. You may go into the fields or down the lane, but don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden. So their mother told them one day that she was going to buy bread for them, so they should not go to Mr. McGregor's garden. Instead, they can play near their house only. Now, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail, who were good little bunnies, went into the lane to gather blackberries. So, these three uh, rabbits, they went to the lane to collect or gather blackberries to eat. But Peter, who was very naughty, he was very mischievous. What did he do? He ran straight to Mr. McGregor's garden and squeezed in from under the gate. Squeezed means managed to get into through a narrow or restricted space. So that gate was a restricted place, and his mother told not to enter Mr. McGregor's garden. Still then, he entered there. First, he ate some lettuce and some French beans, and then he ate some radishes. So these were there in Mr. McGregor's garden. Peter entered his garden and started eating lettuce, French beans, and radishes. Here the meanings are given. Okay, at the bottom. So what are the things Peter ate in Mr. McGregor's garden? Lettuce, French beans, and radishes. Then, feeling rather sick, he went to look for some parsley. Parsley. So, after eating all these three things, his stomach was full and he was having perhaps stomach ache. So, he wanted to eat some parsley. Parsley is a type of leaves that is used for curing the stomach pain. But whom should he meet but Mr. McGregor? So while he reached there to eat parsley, he all of a sudden met Mr. McGregor there. Mr. McGregor was on his hands and knees planting cabbages, but he jumped up and ran after Peter, waving a rag and calling out, "Stop, thief!" So Mr. McGregor was planting cabbages in his garden. As soon as he saw Peter, he ran after him with a rake. Rake is a gardening tool used to gather leaves and make the ground smooth. So he ran after him and he was trying to hit Peter with it on his head. Peter was most dreadfully frightened. He was almost frightened, afraid. He rushed all over the garden, for he had forgotten the way back to gate. He was so frightened that he forgot the way back to the gate. Unfortunately, means unluckily, he ran into gooseberry net. He was got stuck in a gooseberry net and got caught by the large buttons on his blue jacket. He was wearing a blue jacket and he got caught in that gooseberry net because of his large buttons. Now, Mr. McGregor came up with a sieve. Now, sieve is also a gardening tool. It is given at the bottom, which he intended to pop upon Peter. But Peter wriggled out just in time. Wriggled means he escaped by twisting and turning. He somehow managed to escape from that place. He rushed into the tool shed. Tool shed is a shed in the garden where the garden tools were kept, and jumped into a can. It would have been a beautiful thing to hide in had it not had so much of water in it. So he tried his best and at last he jumped into a can. But that can was filled with water to escape from Mr. McGregor. Now, Mr. McGregor was quite sure that Peter was somewhere in the tool shed, perhaps hidden underneath a flower pot. He began to turn them over one by one. I am going to find you and teach you a lesson, he called out. So Mr. McGregor was searching very badly Peter in that garden, removing each and every flower pot because he knew that he must be hiding somewhere there. I am going to find you and teach you a lesson, he called out. Just then Peter sneezed. Catch! Mr. McGregor was after him in no time, but Peter out of a window. So he was hiding inside that can, and as soon as Mr. McGregor was calling that he is going to teach him his lesson, at that very moment Peter sneezed, and by hearing the sound of Peter, he started again chasing him, and Peter somehow managed to jump out of the window. Now the window was too small for Mr. McGregor and he was tired of running after Peter. He went back to his work. So Mr. McGregor was now very tired of running after Peter. So at last he stopped running after him and he decided to go back to his work. Peter never stopped running or looking behind him till he got home. He was so tired that he flopped down upon the nice soft sand on the floor of the rabbit hole. So Peter ran very fast without looking back till he reached his home, and flopped down means fell down with a loud sound in his home, which was near a soft sand on the floor of the rabbit hole. Peter was not very well during the evening. His mother put him to bed and gave him a dose of chamomile tea. It's a tea which is used for curing stomach pain. So his mother offered him a tea, chamomile tea, and she gave Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail bread and milk and blackberries to eat for supper. So this is how Peter rescued from Mr. McGregor's garden. You read the chapter, you write down all the meanings in your copy. Then look at your book and mark it. Peter obeyed his mother, cross. Then Mrs. Rabbit went out to buy some bread, true. Mr. McGregor was happy to see Peter, cross. Peter hid underneath a flower pot, cross. Mr. McGregor tried to catch Peter with a sieve, tick. Peter had some bread for dinner, cross. So you read the chapter, go through it properly, and you write all the meanings in your copy. And the next class I will give you the exercises. Thank you.